why you should optimize your WordPress blog. So you picked up these videos, so you must be seriously considering doing this to your blog, which is great. I just want to go ahead and review the biggest reasons why you should be doing it. Obviously, I think it's really important to do because it can make a humongous change in how your site is performing, because there's a couple of reasons. Let's start off by talking about that SEO is actually pretty easy to do. When I first started working online, I was intimidated and literally ran away from the word SEO. It sounded complex, and actually it isn't. It's pretty easy to do. These videos are going to outline things pretty straightforward on what you need to do. A lot of these things are things that you only have to do once to your blog, and then of course as you continue to make new posts on your blog, you can follow these principles too, but it'll be some work in the beginning, and it really won't be a big deal for you to continue down this path once you know what to do. Most people don't bother to do it. There's plenty of courses out there about how to do SEO, but I gotta tell you, a lot of people, they're buyers, but they're not doers. They will buy the course, watch it, but then they won't do it because it does take effort. And the thing is, this is good news for us, because it means that if you do it, you're going to separate yourself from 90% of people out there, the people that are just going to watch it and not do it. So it gives you a humongous advantage in the search engines, and it's really, really important. Obviously, I made this course because I feel so strongly about it. Keyword research can play a big part in increasing your natural search engine rankings. We're going to talk about this in more detail in a moment, but essentially it boils down to that if you just sit down and write pages about whatever you want, it's almost like you're sailing on the ocean without a compass, without a map. You don't really know what way to go. You're just kind of going, hoping that you run into something, and that's dangerous. It can be a waste of time. Whenever people do a search on Google, Google actually keeps track of those things, and I'm going to show you that shortly. But the thing is that there's some simple research that you can do that doesn't take that long, and it will allow you to become much more targeted and also be able to capture a lot more traffic. So keyword research is incredibly important. The bottom line is that the results far outweigh the time required to do SEO. Maybe you have a website that does okay, well, and if it's not optimized, optimizing it should make it perform a lot better. Maybe you have a website that's doing terrible, and then guess what? Optimizing it, you can really see your results multiply pretty quickly too. Some of the things that we talk about do not take that long to do, and actually they bring about some results that are pretty fast. It really depends on their competition, of course. If you're in a very competitive market, it could take a long time to see better results. But the point is that SEO is totally worth it. If you're serious about your endeavors online, you really need to know how to do it, which is why we're going to break things down bit by bit as we move forward with this course. I'll see you in the next video.